bearer of all gifts. You got a hot cocoa too?
Yeah, I got a gift for you.
You got a gift for me?
Yeah.
What did you get?
I'm gonna be flying out.
Oh my goodness! You're going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that?
Fly out, but I'm flying out.
Try it.
Dude, I've never seen you like so casual.
I know, but I don't feel good.
I can't remember the last time I've seen you in tennies, but like socks.
I know. I don't feel good.
Do you see these space heaters that we have everywhere?
I know.
It's ridiculous. It was frozen in here yesterday. About 9:30, I almost took off because it was just like you just couldn't function. But because we're moving here in a couple of weeks, he didn't want to pay I think it was like $300 or $400 to turn on the gas to heat the place. So it was cheaper for him to just get space heaters. But when it was 21 degrees yesterday, and the warehouse is like a metal, it's like a tin can, you know.
Sunday, and then I'll be back the same flight.
First you shake it.
Oh my mom, I'm gonna sit on
When
it.
it's cold, you first.
I love those.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
That was not in my booty.
Okay.
Went a little farther north.
And I got my
She put it in her booty.
This feels so good on my butt cheeks.
Mom, eat your candy.
Eat my candy. Okay.
Depending on how I feel, I may pick them up tomorrow. Shasha. I don't know.
Yeah, just take it easy. If you need anything, give me a holler. Appreciate you. Take it easy.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Mom, try it.
Okay, there's pancakes and stuff in there.
There's pancakes, guys. Love you, Mom.
Okay, number 2. One more.
She took Alyssa yesterday. There was a death in the family. It wasn't anybody that I knew. It was actually her husband's, somebody on her husband's side. He was flying out of Houston. We're in San Antonio. Okay. Halls. Hi. I come bearing gifts.
Oh!
It's a hand warmer.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Even though it's like right next to me,
It's still cold. No, yeah, I put one in my seat. I'm turning this other guy on.
Like all them.
Space heater. Ugh, children. You guys be good, okay?
Okay.
I feel like such a baby. Like, I know it is, like, snowing in Portland and other places. I saw this post on Facebook, was it last night, about these schools in Baltimore where it was, like, 32 degrees inside the school, and there was like a leak that happened over the Christmas break, and everything like froze over, and these poor children, oh my god, I could cry. These poor children are just sitting there like frozen, you know, with puffy jackets, and they're sitting on ice, and it's really cold. It's like it just popped the circuit. Okay.
I saw this one.
Hold on. I don't know which one it is. So I'm just gonna flip them all. I turned off the lights. Jesus. I literally can't flip it. On. Oh, I guess it would help if I looked at the freaking thing here. I put this lipstick on. This is Sheerberry LIPSENSE. I think this is like one of the first colors that I ever got. Isn't it pretty? I like to mix this one. Ooh, I just flipped you off. I like to mix this one with a red, like my red, the Fly Girl red.
Did you like that candy?
I did, baby. Thank you so much.
Welcome. It was at Grandma's house.
Oh, it was super good. I feel very, very refreshed now. Thanks.
Yeah, you might get that out HB, okay?
I like to mix this one with my red Fly Girl because just together it makes that like perfect like chola red that isn't like red, but it isn't like too purpley either. Do you know what I mean? Well, this is Sheerberry on its own, but together those two, those just like it feeds my Fresno soul. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is I'm home. I'm so happy. It's just one of those days I could not wait to come home. I don't know what it was about today. I could not wait to come home. Guys, I am like the most like homebody. In fact, it's probably a terrible idea that I do a daily vlog because I love being home. Like, I love being home like wrapped in a big blanket, Netflix and no bra. That is like my jam. I also like having people in my home. Just now that I think about it, I haven't had people over in a really long time. It's hard to make friends in San Antonio, mostly because it's so big that people just don't really want to travel anywhere. Anyway, it's already 4:15. I should not be drinking coffee. Later on, I guarantee it. Later on, I guarantee it. I'm gonna be like, see that fail of a snap? Okay, later on, I guarantee it. I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't sleep. Let's get to the bad news. Bad news is I got home and, well, look at that. All I know is that I came home and the roof was down. So maintenance guys are gonna be walking back and forth through here. I have the cats in the room. That way nobody, because Minerva likes to try and escape. We got her from a shelter. I don't know if she was like an indoor-outdoor kitty, but I don't do indoor-outdoor kitties because I don't need them bringing home anything else. I don't need them bringing home any squirrels or rabies or none of that. My home's a little thrashed right now. In fact, I feel a little embarrassed. These maintenance guys are coming in here. Okay, I know it's a little dramatic, but the smashed pillows and just kind of stuff on the floor, it bugs me. It bugs me, okay? Being a once like stay-at-home mom who was a total and complete neat freak, like fingerprints I could not stand, they would ruin my day. I don't really have time to be as psycho as I used to be. You win some, you lose some, and right now I'm way too excited to be home, so in order for me to be even more excited about it, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Dinner tonight should be pretty simple. I was going to get my workout on, but the maintenance guys are gonna be running back and forth and they do not need to be seeing me do no squats. So that might wait till later. That might wait till later. I'll probably do some weights or something just so I can get a little bit of movement. I don't need to like kill myself an hour every single day. I just definitely need to get some movement in, especially on those first days. Guys, one thing, if you are new year, new me in it, one thing that I will very highly recommend is that you do not go total ham sandwich the first week. Please don't do that, because what's gonna happen, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to not be used to working out 7 days a week. And more than that, if you're following somebody who is a everyday gym junkie, who is especially somebody who's like a bodybuilder or a bikini competitor, be very careful with who you're following and whatnot, because first of all, a lot of these people don't have certifications. That's why even in the past when people have asked me, oh Andie, you know, what's your workout plan or whatever, I've never been comfortable with giving out like how many squats I'm doing and how many this and how many that. Not because like I'm like, ooh, well, I'm the only one that can get sexy, but because I'm not a professional and you know what I mean? If somebody gets hurt, I do not want it to be on me. That's why, you know, I'll show that I'm working out, but I will never tell you, oh, you need to do this to achieve this, because everybody's going to be different. I am not a professional. Something that a lot of people do, a mistake that a lot of people make, is they go really ham sandwich right out the gate, and they don't realize, like, okay, these Instagram stars that you're following, most of them have been doing this for years. So them being able to, you know, squat a bunch of weight, or them being able to run for hours at a time, you gotta build up to that. You gotta start small, work your way to the top, you know, and if, as long as you're making small changes every day. Even today, I'm really sore, mostly because I haven't worked my abs in a really long time. Yesterday was glutes and abs, and my butt's good because, like, I don't know, squat queen. I'm always trying to do something because I'm terrified of losing my butt. I know that if I were to do something that was ab heavy today, tomorrow I would be in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna not. What am I not sore on? My arms. I'm not really sore on my legs, so I'm good to maybe focus on that tonight. So that's my 2 cents for that. Start small, work your way big, and don't follow any of my advice because I'm not a professional.
You're gonna need a blow on that.
Dinner is served. Got California rolls, a couple of pieces of salmon, Some chicken lettuce wrap. Mike's having ramen. And the kids are being little sushi monsters. It's really interesting to me that Joshua actually loves octopus because he used to be the pickiest eater. Shosha's gonna try wasabi.
I'll try it.
There.
I'll try it, Papa. Papa, I'll try it.
Alright, Joshua's trying it. It's hot, huh?
She was gonna put the whole thing.
I know, she was gonna lick the whole thing. Are you okay?
Is it good? What happened?
Wipe it off on here.